So how do we set up a custom contact@example.com email? Well, I'll show you how right now, and it all starts at HostGator. So what you need to do is visit your HostGator cPanel, which is where we installed WordPress way back. And if you forgot how to get there, you can just visit your email. In your email inbox, do a search for HostGator Your Account Info, and then click on the Your Account Info. Now we're going to have the Your Control Panel link and the password and the username, so just copy the password they gave you. Click on the link for Your Control Panel, and let's log in. Great, alright, so welcome back to cPanel, and now what we need to do is just click on Email Accounts. And this part's super easy. We're just going to create the email. So whatever word you want ahead of your domain name is totally up to you. You could do support or hello, but in my case, I like just doing first name. So greg@surfwriterschool.com. Don't worry about this longer subdomain. They just create that as a side record. And then we need a password. So whatever password you like doing, whatever. And the password again. Okay, and then we're just going to choose unlimited mailbox because why not, and create account. And it says account created, and there's our email. Alright, so now we have an inbox here at HostGator. If you want to log in and actually check mail here, you actually can do that. You just have to click set up mail client and go through the steps. But in our case, we obviously want to use this email with whatever email you're most familiar with. In my case, that's Gmail. So I'm going to show you how to set up this email so it works with Gmail in terms of sending and receiving. Alright, so let's go back to our Gmail and let's click on the gear for settings and now click settings. Alright, and I'm really not a wizard with emails. This stuff is pretty difficult as you get deeper into it, but when you need to do something, you learn how to do it. So I figured it out way back. So now we're going to click on accounts and import, and you're going to want to scroll down and you can see all the other emails I've created. And in check mail from other accounts, click add a mail account. Alright, so now we're just going to enter in our new email address and hit next. And then it's going to say import emails from my other account, POP3, that's what we want, so we'll hit next. Now we just need to enter in the details that we set up at HostGator. So our username is just the email. This is where most people get tripped up. The password is just whatever password we created at HostGator on this window. Where do we go? We're going to make sure the server is just mail.ourdomainname.com. Port 110 is good. We're going to leave a copy of retrieve message on the HostGator server in case it doesn't arrive here. And now we're just going to click add account. Cross our fingers. So it looks like it allowed us to add it, and now it's going to check some mail from that email, which we probably won't have. Alright, nice. So while it's checking mail from our new email using POP3, we need to scroll up and click add another email address in this send mail as section so we can send mail as this new address. Alright, so we're going to go through the yellow window again, just write in your new email. Keep your name up there, and then click next step. Leave treat as an alias checked, that doesn't really matter, and next step. Now we're going to enter in our username, which is our email again, and our password from HostGator again. Keep the secured connection using TLS checked because it's recommended. Port 587 is good. SMTP server should read just mail.yourdomainname.com, and we can add account. So it's going to think for a second, and now it's going to send us an email through the HostGator service to Gmail with the confirmation code just to make sure that you actually control that email account. So we need to go back to our inbox, and we'll see the Gmail team emailed us with the confirmation code. So just open up that email, you go ahead and grab the code that they sent you. So in my case, they sent us 2 codes for some reason, and I'm just going to grab the most recent one. But you should just get 1 confirmation code. Now come back to the yellow window, right click and paste it in and just hit verify. Alright, so we've now verified our new email address. We can go back to settings and we'll see that the email is sitting there in accounts and import at the bottom. And most importantly, we can test out that new email. We're just going to send it from our Gmail to our new email and see if we receive it in this inbox that we've always used. All right, let's hit send. And it works. Perfect. So it works to send to this new email address of yours. And let's see if we can write as that person. Let's find it in the list. And yes, we can. So that should be great. We'll see if it works the other way as well. And that works too. Instantly, you can now send and receive from your new email address with your business inside of it and your domain name on the end of it. Okay, so good job.